stuck here. The cops won't bother me. Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to change the spark plug on the Yamaha C3. It doesn't really matter which scooter you have, it's just a different procedure, a little bit different. This is a Yamaha C3, but most likely it's almost the same thing throughout most 50cc scooters and even like 150cc scooters. They use one spark plug. You just have to make sure that you know the correct spark plug for your bike. And on this bike, the motor, of course, is situated right here. It's got a little door here that you use to access the spark plug. What you're going to be needing for this job are, you're going to be needing this. This is just a spark plug socket. It's a 5/8 socket. Then you're going to need an extension like this to reach into the motor. Then you're going to need your wrench. So this is pretty much all you need to change a spark plug. Lastly, you're going to need a spark plug, hopefully a new spark plug. I'm going to be using this one. It's not the same one that comes with the C3. What came with the C3 is a CR7E. You could also use a CR8E, but I'm using this ultralight one, which should be comparable to this. What you're going to do is remove this door. And the way to remove it is just kind of pull out on it. Pull out on this little plastic door, and now your spark plug should be exposed. Right here is also the fuel tank. The first thing you're going to be doing is removing the spark plug wire, and you can reach your hand in there. You can also reach underneath the bike and just kind of pull it out. Now I've pulled out the spark plug, and it's pretty easy. You can just use your hand and just kind of reach in the back. Now underneath here, if you use your extension, you should be able to reach the spark plug really easily. It's taking your spark plug, putting it in your extension, looking in exactly where it is, and now it is on the spark plug. Put your wrench in there, set it to remove. You can tell a lot too by the status of your spark plugs. Some people are really good at reading how your engine is doing, the health of your engine, just by looking at the spark plug. I'm not one of those people. I can't really tell. If it's dark, I'll change it. It's definitely a little worn out. There's like some residue on the top. It's not too terrible, but a new one is definitely going to be much better. This is the new one we're going to be using. So when you look at the difference of the spark plugs, you can tell this one is just so much cleaner. There's nothing in it. That's why it's new. So the way to get this going, what I do is I just put it into my socket wrench, so enough that I can just fit it in there. Just don't put your wrench in, just kind of look in through the hole and make sure that you're not stripping the threads. And I like to do this by hand. Make sure there's no resistance until it's tight, and it's already threading in there. That's how simple changing a spark plug on a scooter is. It is a little tight, and then I just put in my wrench a bit, and I just give it a few turns like this, and that's it. Don't make it too tight. So there is a wire here, pull it out. This is the wire that goes into the spark plug. Make sure you inspect it, make sure it's good, and then it just goes on top of the spark plug. Now the next thing is just fire up the scooter and see if it fires up. And that's it. Let it idle, take it for a spin. And it should be good. That's that's pretty much what changing the spark plug on a small scooter is. And it's a pretty simple process. It doesn't take a lot of work to do.